Isn't that pretty sight? Anyway, hi guys, I'm Zach from NodeWorks Media. Today's video is going to be a little bit casual, a little bit just basic and chill vibes. So I was supposed to meet Corin out here to do some pictures with his car and my car. Unfortunately, he was doing some stuff with his car and he kind of ran out of time, and I don't think he's going to be able to make it, but it is what it is. And we've got my car. And also, I didn't realize that all the trees were going to be dropping leaves and it was going to look all pretty and red. So, sorry. So, I mean, that kind of suits and looks really pretty. So, yeah. Anyway, let me go, catch you guys up on, well, the other side of the photography vlogs, which is the camera. Okay, there's a helicopter flying by, and there's like a mini airport or something over there somewhere. So there's just going to be lots of noise, okay? But this is my camera. It's old, and as we can see, it's also kind of dusty because I haven't used it in forever. This is actually what I used to vlog on, but since then my phone actually records a better quality and better frames per second. So anyway, it is a Nikon D3200. 200? Yeah. Bruh. There it is. Shut up, you bastard, and leave. Anyway. So I have this with the original Nikon's lens, as well as a Sigma lens. This one is nice for like those close-up shots and stuff. In terms of what I actually shoot at, I'll turn on my camera here. I haven't got a battery in it. Basically, I just shoot on aperture priority, and I kind of just leave it there. Anyway, so this is basically the settings I usually shoot on. The ISO, I'm obviously going to change. That is... How do I work my camera again? Okay, here we go. This is pretty much what I shoot at. Basically ISO 400, aperture priority, there it is. And then I do fiddle with the shutter. So usually I do fiddle with the shutter, but a lot of the times it doesn't play that much of a role, because as long as your ISO is roughly correct, it should be fine. I have to make sure, because I am on a road, so I do have to just make sure that they don't want to leave or something. So usually I kind of I can fix that in editing, so I don't really stress. I'm not going to put editing, like how I edit the stuff in these videos. I realize that that's kind of hard for me to show and record and so on and so forth. So yeah, I'm just going to start taking some pictures now, and we'll see kind of how it goes. Do I want to focus on anything in particular? I do need pictures of my front lip still, but I think I'm just going to get some pretty like scenery shots with all the red leaves. I think that'll look nice. Okay, for you guys to pictures. Okay, and that was basically actually kind of it. I didn't do too much. I did end up getting some of the engine bay and stuff. I try to get a very artsy one of the fuel pressure regulator there. And now also, so the welds there have some pretty interesting colors, same over there. So I got some pictures there. I want to see what I can do in editing basically. The engine bay is kind of difficult actually to shoot, I've realized, and it also looks a little bit better in video than it does in physical pictures and in person. But yeah, no, it's I think it came out pretty cool. It's got a vibe. I mean, that looks pretty sick. Whilst we are out here, something that I haven't actually discussed in my video before is this vinyl. So obviously you guys saw me do the reveal of it, but I haven't really spoken about it. So let me go talk about it. Sorry for my hair. The wind is crazy right now. In short, basically there isn't much of a story to go with that vinyl. So Mazda, I can't actually remember when it is, but they do like once a year, I believe they do like a little Mazda day at the, is it Laguna Seca, I think is the racetrack. Anyway, they do a race there, and basically they've got fancy vinyls. They go on their race cars, and when they did the NC, they had this vinyl, and it looked really cool. And I thought to myself, well, it's supposed to be the Mazda Speed vinyl for the NC, and I thought to myself, well, it's technically, oh gosh, sorry, my arm was itchy, and I thought to myself, it's technically speaking a Mazda Speed Miata now, because it's got a turbo, so it's boosty and speedy. Hell's yeah. So I thought, okay, well, whilst I've got the turbo kit, let me run this for a little bit. It hasn't come out brilliant, to be 100% honest with you. I am slightly sad about it because it fucked up my paint when we put it on. It landed up peeling some of the old paint. I mean, 30-year-old paint and on an aluminium car, yeah, it doesn't help. So the paint's kind of peeled off now on certain pieces, so I can't even remove the paint. And I'm sure you guys have seen these patches of glue that have, like, they just refuse to be taken off. The only way that I can get it off is if I take a blade and I run it across, but then I'm also scuffing up the paint, of which is very fragile paint, and it's probably going to take the paint with it. So I've kind of just left it. I do plan on painting my car, and then obviously that will solve all of the problems. I don't think I'll be able to replace the vinyl until then. So it is what it is. But yeah, that's kind of the story behind the vinyl. It's in homage to the Mazda Speed Racing at Laguna Seca. Laguna Seca? I think I'm saying that right. Anyway, that whole raceway. So, and like that race day kind of thing. And I mean, they do that as a tribute to the Miatas in general. So, yeah, I don't know. I fell in love with the design, and I thought it looked pretty cool, and I thought for a little bit, because I'm generally speaking, I like a clean build with like very little stickers, maybe some side stripes or hood stripes or something like that, but I like it clean. But I thought to myself, I want to change with the turbo kit, and then I wanted to be, kind of sporty and whatever, and I kind of like just fell in love with the design a little bit, so I decided, sure, why not? There's a fly on my window, busy cleaning itself. Lovely. So yeah, that was kind of just the whole point. I thought, okay, well, why not just have a little bit of fun whilst I've got the turbo kits and stuff. Again, obviously long term, the idea is to replace the bug fucking just flew onto my arm. Obviously, long term, the idea is to again repaint the car. I'm not changing the color, by the way. The color is going to stay white. The hardtop is going to be changed to white as well. I know that's going to make a lot of people sad. And the red is going to be changed to a different color. If you're one of the very few limited people that have disclosed what color it's going to, shush. No comments down below. Everyone else, you're welcome to guess, but I'm not saying anything. So yeah, that's kind of the story behind the vinyl. I just wanted something cool for now before I got before I do the paint. I really wish I could learn how to English. My brain is all over the place. Anyway, it doesn't look like Corin's going to join us, so that's actually going to be the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed, nonetheless, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. I'm not sure what it's going to be. I should be going to the JDM Collective car show for me this weekend. For you guys, it would have been last weekend. No? For you guys, it would be tomorrow. Yeah, actually. I'm going to be there. Come say hi if you see me. And yeah, that'll be that. No other comments. So I think I'm going to record that, and then that's going to be next week's video, but I have to see, because it's actually a night meet, and night meets I generally don't record because it gets too dark. So we'll see. There's also Project Drive meet for me tomorrow, for you guys when this is going live. This is all very complicated. And then there's also another Project Drive meet on Sunday, which is going to be a run, not a meet. Hopefully lots of content for you guys in the future. There we go. So yeah, until then, guys, I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys next time. Cheers.